I'm just resting right now. I'm just taking my time, taking it slow, so I'll blow it out before game day.
Braxton, is any of this surprising to you at all, that you aren't 100% back in every practice yet, or is this what you expected?
No, I knew it was going to happen because I'm not in shape. I mean, I was throwing for a go every other day in the summer. So right now, it's practice every day. So I can't throw it every day and just blow it out and be sore for the next 3 days. So we got to take it slow.
Can you describe, Urban has said that you have been sore at times. What does that mean? How much soreness is there? Is it something you felt before after throwing?
Yeah, it's just the muscle in the back, and it's just a little muscle around the surgery that I wasn't using after I got out the sling and stuff. So now I'm using it on an everyday basis. It just gets sore.
For the game today, what percent would you say you were at right now, personally?
I'm 100.
So you'd be able to go if you got against Navy right now, you'd be able to go?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you talk a little bit, you've been watching, they've said JT now is kind of taking the number 2 spot. What have you seen from him and him being possibly your backup for the home opener that gives you confidence in JT?
You know, he's progressing ever since he was a freshman. I've been watching him in KG, and he went through the spring, and taking all the reps every day in the spring. So, you know, as a quarterback, you get better each and every practice, and that's what I said. He's taking a step up, and he's learning each and every day.
Concerning it all, were you limited in both the scrimmages? In August, the last couple Saturdays?
Yeah.
Is it concerning at all that you didn't get to take full part?
No, I mean, we got practice. I mean, practice like that is just one practice. The difference is, you know, even with the last 4 periods, practice, the scrimmage is like just doing for all periods. So, you know what I mean? Like, we do that practice this 4 days, specifically squash scrimmage. I mean, I do that every day too.
So we don't get to see you out there. Would you say 1 year throwing the ball, would you say you're much better than you were a year ago? Same, how would you say?
In the research process, we have
we don't get to see you for
right.
One year throwing. Do you think you're throwing as well as you were last year, better than you were last year? How would you turn it?
I'm just getting to know these, especially one of the last year. That's a big it's a big part of being a quarterback. We get to really late. Well, Mike, I get to really be in the right spot, so I get to my research.
So Braxton, if there are any fans out there who are hearing about the senior quarterback and that he's not taken part in every practice so far, what would you say to fans who may be worried a little bit about how you're doing?
I'm doing fine. You know, it's just progression in my shoulder. It's precaution. I don't want to overdo it before the first game, and I got to set out the first game because my muscle is too sore back in the back. You know, I mean, it's a part of the plan. We just talk about it every day. You know, I do exercise to get the strength back in, and that'll be good.
Are you frustrated by any of this, or are you okay? This is all the plan. No big deal. You're fine.
No, I'm not frustrated at all. Mental reps is part of the game too. So you know, you see a guy that's in there taking the reps. You see he's mistaken. You're liable to fix that mistake when you get in there. So mental reps is one of the best parts of watching too.
Coach Herman came to me yesterday and said, listen, I don't expect you to say this, but he said, you're going to throw the ball 50 times against the Navy. Do you feel like you could do that?
I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm never comment on that.
As you stand here right now, Braxton, your shoulder feel fine. Coach Herman was saying you'll throw this afternoon. Does it feel good, your shoulder and everything?
Yeah, I've been taking care of my body, and it feels good. I can't wait to get out there with them to the guys this afternoon.
What are you seeing from the offense that you get to sit back? The offensive line, are they coming together, receivers, running backs? What are you seeing in the offense?
It's much faster than it was last year. You know, a lot of playmakers out there too. I feel comfortable with just flinging it out there. You know, there's some big backyards right after the catch. So they cover. I'm still going to throw it because, you know, cover. You don't got no emphasis on how they don't catch it. You know, how they don't get over after the ball. So
it's your third year in the offense. It's your third year in the offense. Just how comfortable are you with the playbook? I mean, just 4-year starter, third year in the offense. Just how comfortable are you?
I'm very comfortable. I mean, I know where everybody's at. The timing. I just feel so comfortable. I just want to go out there and call my own play sometimes. If I see a defense, I can switch it out of the way. You know, it's fun. You know, you get to that point in your career, you just want you to go.
Are they going to let you do that more?
As a senior? Will they let you audible a little bit?
Yep, that's what I've been doing. So, have to keep that on the hush.
Couple more questions.
Rex, do you see yourself when you're standing on the sidelines and watching a lot this preseason? Are you visualizing plays? I mean, working with these new guys. I mean, sort of how are you doing that in your head?
All the time, I sit back there when I'm not taking physical reps. I always get mental reps. And I always see the defense before the play even snap and see what they're rotating in. And our defense is kind of confusing because they always want to blitz late and throw guys out of position. And we see it over and over again. You already know what's going to happen, what to expect.
What is the biggest thing you miss by not being out there, by not taking part in full drills every day and stuff? What's the biggest thing you're missing in your mind?
That is missing my voice out there. I mean, they still hear me, but I'm not calling the plays. I'm still out there coaching, leading the guys, but I'm not taking all the reps and throwing right now because I'm just going to be smart about it and not take too many and get my shot right.
Last question.
What have you seen from the defense, this more aggressive defense we've been hearing about?
Guys pressing every play. They're very aggressive, very fast. They disguise their coverage very well. That's good. If you see defense for play even snap, that's not good as a coaching staff. So you just got to disguise it. It looks real good right now.
Braxton, you may have got this, but Kirk Herbstreit came out today, said you're going to win the Heisman Trophy. What are your thoughts about that?